Hi, I'm Jules, and this is what I eat in a day. Hi guys, welcome back to Vegan Quirks, where we talk about veganism, minimalism, environmentalism, and more. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna redo that intro because I used to say being an expat in China, and I'm no longer an expat in China. We'll figure it out. This is a little impromptu because I was planning on filming this video tomorrow, but now my tomorrow is going to be a little busier, and I just was like, I guess I'll do it today. So I'm going to take you on a journey of what I eat in a day now that I live in Brooklyn and work from home, but I'm only working part-time, so I'm not super busy right now. And I'm going to start you out with breakfast. It's about 8:15, although I usually eat breakfast earlier. I woke up a little late today, so far I've only drunk some water. So I'm going to make myself something nice. I'm going to have what is a pretty standard breakfast for me. I've got a piece of multigrain bread that I am just going to toast, and I'm going to make some coffee and have some fruit. I've got blueberries. This is a lot of blueberries. I probably won't eat them all right now, but some of them are getting towards the end of their lives, getting a little squishy, so I just poured them all out so that I remember to eat them during the day, even if I don't eat them all now. And then I've got some coffee. I am someone who for a long time did not drink coffee, and now I drink it regularly, but I don't want to spend a lot of money on it. For a while, when I was in China, was drinking instant because it was the easiest and cheapest thing for me to do, but I also feel like, oh, instant's not that great. Since I've gotten back here, I've stolen some coffee from my family members, and by stolen, I mean, with permission, taken some, hotel coffees that my mom brought back from hotels but never ever used, even the, decaf ones, because I just don't care, because it's more about, the morning routine for me, and I'll drink other caffeinated things later if I really need them. And then my brother had, abandoned a bag of coffee, a Dunkin' Donuts bag of coffee, and so I just took that, and I'm using that now. I don't know what I'm going to do next, because I don't want to spend a lot of money on coffee, but I also know that, sometimes getting cheaper coffee could mean it's less sustainable, so I'm figuring it out. But for now, what I'm doing with the Dunkin' Donuts beans is that I'm grinding them in my blender because that's all I have. Thank you to Just Joe Lee, because I watch his videos, and he talked about doing a blender cold brew, which I've done stuff like that before. I usually strain my coffee through a nut milk bag, which is not ideal, but it works well enough because it's just what I have right now. And so that's what I did. I blended up coffee beans, quite a bit of them, and then just added some water. And I'm going to filter them through here because I did this yesterday. I make this as a cold brew. And sometimes I save the beans, the grounds, and use them as a exfoliator body scrub, which is really fun. Okay, I strained all of my coffee, and so I also make it kind of concentrated, so I put half in a cup, and yes, it's cold brew, but I drink it hot. This is mostly just a convenience thing that making it cold is easier. And so I do half coffee, half water, and then put it in the microwave. I know that might seem a little weird to you, but hey, that's how I do it. Also, I know this isn't the perfectly optimal angle, but it's a new kitchen and I'm trying to figure shit out, so you're just sitting on my bowl of fruit. I am trying to wean myself off of Earth Balance because I want to have less palm oil in my life, but since I've been back from China, I've just been a butter fiend, and getting palm oil free non-dairy butter is kind of pretty expensive, and so I just haven't yet convinced myself to do it. So my meal is basically ready. I've got my little piece of toast. I usually just have one piece, but if I'm hungry later I'll have more. I have my blueberries, which I am so excited to eat. I love blueberries. And there it is. I have got my coffee. That is all I'm going to eat probably for an hour or so, but I do usually have a mid-morning snack. I eat at but I usually eat breakfast earlier, so like sometimes I don't have a mid-morning snack if I'm eating this late in the day, but we'll see. Hi, I'm hungry again. It is 11:42, so I'm having a little bit of an early lunch, but I didn't have a mid-morning snack, which I normally do, so hey. I also just finished my coffee because I had to run out. Right now I am doing some Postmates as part of my income generation situation. And I just got a bike, so I was doing walking Postmates, and now I'm biking, so I just biked, and so I'm hungry, and I'm gonna make myself some lunch. I've got this, which is some leftover, kind of a curry. It's, yeah, like curry flavors, tomato paste, like curry, coriander, cumin, etc. And then we've got spinach, carrots, onion, and chickpeas, and some garlic. It's pretty good. I had it with rice the other couple of days, but I'm gonna make it with a slice of bread. I'm not always this much of a bread fiend, but you can't get good bread in China, and I just am eating so much bread lately. So, and also, like, I was eating this with rice, but I ran out of rice, or used up the rice that I had cooked and don't feel like making more. And as another special treat, which I'm not normally like a kombucha bitch, well, I love kombucha, I really like it, but it's expensive, and I want to start making my own, but I haven't done that yet. And this stuff I got on sale, like, basically, there was like a cartwheel sale for Target, because like I use, like, there's a Target across the street from where I live, so when I go to Target, I use the thing to get as many sales as possible, and so I got like 15% off, and then also from Ibotta, which is this like other app that like you can redeem money for stuff for. I got another like $1 off, so it ended up being pretty cheap, so I got a couple of them, and like stocked up for a while. So this is not a normal part of my everyday routine, but I would like it to be once I start making my own. And so this is the Ginger Master Brew Kombucha. So hi, my food is hot. I have my bread with butter because I am a butter fiend, and I also ended up sprinkling some turmeric, pepper, and cayenne pepper on the top of my kombucha, just because I've been trying to get in more turmeric in my life. So I'm gonna sit and eat all of this and then get on my merry way with the rest of my day. Hi, it's hot, it's 2 o'clock. I did another Postmates trip, which has been interesting, and then I took my dog for a walk, and now I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat the rest of the blueberries. I ate like half of them for breakfast, and drink a lot of water. Oh, maybe I'll have a piece of chocolate. I have these 2 chocolates. I just got them from Target because like that's what is nearby for me. Equal exchange chocolates, organic and fairly traded. I know I should actually research more about what that means for this specific company. It's 67% cacao, and it is dark chocolate mint crunch. It's pretty good. And so I'm just gonna have 2 little squares. I don't eat a lot of this at a time. I'm not like I like chocolate, but I'm not the most chocolate person you've ever met. So like I do pretty well of just like when I want a little piece, that's all I want. So chocolate, blueberries, lots of water, and I'm gonna sit and get some work done at my computer. So as you may have guessed, blueberries and pieces of chocolate were not enough to hold me over for very long. I just wanted to eat the blueberries and was too lazy to think about it. So it's 3 o'clock now, an hour later, I'm hungry again. Go figure. I'm home most of the day, so doing stuff like this doesn't really bother me. I cut up an orange and I'm gonna eat that. And that orange was in the fruit bowl that I was using to prop you guys up, so like, I don't know how I'm gonna make this not look weird. And I'm also having a spoonful of peanut butter because I'm an adult. Okay, so dinner is ready to go. I have leftover pasta, which it is chickpea pasta, because, you know, extra protein or whatever. I had it in my cabinet and just wanted to use it. And it's like little shells. And then I have the sauce that I made from some tomato paste and, you know, different like Italian seasonings and some Daiya cheese. It's cheddar cheese because that's what I had. It's fine. And then it has spinach, onions, and some mushrooms in it. And I'm having it with a piece of bread because, again, I'm a bread fiend, but also just like I don't have quite enough of this for 2 servings and I want to leave some for my partner, and so the bread helps it be a little more filling. You guys will never guess this, but I'm eating another piece of buttered bread. That's just the kind of day I'm having. After this, it's like 5:30 now. I have to leave soon to go to a ballet class, and then I will not see you for a while until I'm back, probably at like 9 o'clock. So after a long, sweaty dance class, I'm finally home. It's like 9:49, and I'm gonna eat some ice cream. This is Steve's ice cream. It's like my new favorite. They have it at ShopRite. And I've got cold brew cinnamon coffee and burnt sugar vanilla. I feel like the burnt sugar vanilla is really good because it's just vanilla, and I've always been like a vanilla person, but it's like a little too sweet, so I've been like mixing them together. I'm not gonna eat a lot of this, but I've had like a long, hard day, and I need a little bit of a snack before I go to bed. So this is probably the last thing I'm gonna eat, and then I'm just gonna pass out and die. So I will see y'all in the next video. Bye! You want some ice cream?
Oh, you're still recording. I think.
Isn't Steve's the best?
Mmm.
Delicious. I mean, Ben & Jerry's is great. But I feel like Steve's is like very good and usually cheaper. Like on sale a lot.
But I'm a Ben & Jerry's fan for life.
Just because they massage their cows doesn't mean they like them.
Ben & Jerry's seem like 2 dudes that are good. But apparently they don't like each other.
Did I tell you about the girl I went to college with whose aunt went on a date with one of them?
Yeah.
My ice cream.
But you have both on that one. I'm gonna try. Come on.
And here's the dog for good measure. Oh, you want the ice cream too? She's like a supreme face licker. Check her out on Instagram at Snurg City Bella for more cuteness every day.